Good afternoon everybody, we're back again. We're just looking at this Raleigh chopper, Mark 1 or Mark 2, the gear shifter on it. Now, as you've seen in previous videos that we've done, we've done how to refurbish it, how to get it working nice and smoothly. But what we haven't covered is one of the major problems with it. Now then, this little piece here comes and sits inside the main component, which is the handle. Now then, this little bit that sticks up in between the arm that actually moves the gears is made out of plastic, which is this bit. Now unfortunately, this constantly breaks. So you're constantly moving your gears, this little plastic bit just breaks off. Much like this one. So you can see it's broken off here. So how do we repair that? This one is actually broken here, so we're only using this as a demonstration. If it's not broken at the end, as you can see, but the pin has broken, this is a really good way of not only repairing it, but repairing it much stronger than it was originally. So what we're going to use really is an old spoke. That's it, it's as simple as that. And no, we don't need the full length of the spoke, but we will need a small piece of it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to file down the top edge, making sure that it's nice and flat. That's the first thing. So we need a nice flat top on, and then what we're going to do is just drill that straight through. Doesn't take a lot to go through. All you're going to do is pick the right drill bit that fits the size of the spoke. Now then, from here, again, I'm going to take the spoke and we're just going to snip it off. The piece that you want to actually use should be about 3/4 of an inch. So there you go. About that long, 3/4 of an inch long. We're going to make sure that now we've drilled the hole, it's going to sit inside. And it does perfectly. So now all we're going to do is just get a little bit of araldite or 2-poxy glue, and from here just get a little bit, don't need a lot, very little, and we're just going to put it on. I'm going to use the end of the actual spoke just to give it a mix. Make sure it's a good mix. The little piece that you've actually broken off, we're just going to roll that in the epoxy. And push that through until it's level with the underside, which it is. With a cloth, just wipe off any excess, making sure that it's not going to stick to anything else. Okay? And there you go. If you've repaired that piece will never break again because it's metal and not plastic. Usually the the plastic body is quite firm and doesn't break. We've never really seen one like this before. Bit unusual that it's broken here. However, they always break here. Basically because this changer is constantly hitting against it, it weakens it. But if that's metal, it won't weaken it, it'll just keep on working. I hope you've enjoyed the content of this video today. So if you are having problems with your changer and it feels very, very loose, it may be because this little bit has just broken off, and that is exactly the way to repair it. You don't need to buy new ones unless they're broken at the edge like this. Then you will need to buy a new one. Okay, hope you've enjoyed your content.